Okay. I'm assuming we're live now. All right. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Welcome everyone to the first day, the seeding bracket for Training Arc. We have 16 players here, and today we're gonna be a little bit more chill. Not super high stakes. Obviously, still want to win, so you get a high seed. But we're just.
Tomorrow will be the main tournament where one will remain, and we'll see who's the best coach and who's the best student.
Yeah. Tomorrow is when feelings get hurt and you guys can argue and scream at each other. But today, we're chill. You lose 4 in a row, doesn't matter because you can always do better tomorrow. You can check out the bracket using !bracket. If you can't do that, there are links in both Discord servers where the tournament is happening. But we're gonna start off with our first match.
Yes, Brobud versus Sandwich Master. Brobud is index right student, I believe.
Yes, Brobud is index right student.
And Sandwich Master is my own. So Sandwich Master, you better not lose.
Yeah, Brobud is a gunner player coached by index right, and Sandwich Master is a saffron. Perp, do you have any input on Sandwich Master's deck or any strategies we might be seeing?
It's a basic saffron deck. All his decks are the same, just with 1 or 2 cards slotted out. Told him to put in the step package, the tsunami backstab, simple things.
Alright, yeah. Also, very astute individuals in the chat. I did get a tie specifically for this event, yeah. I'm very professional. But, let me see if both players are ready, and then if they are, we can start. Alright, looks like they're still working on a few things. One of them is setting up the music they're going to be listening to while they play. How much are we streaming per round? We're probably going to do 2 matches per round, so 8 matches in total. Alright, looks like the game is starting. Brobud versus Sandwich Master. We're probably going to see a lot of, based on just Sandwich Master's deck, a lot of just neutral play maybe. Doesn't look like there's too much combos. Brobud obviously going to try to...
Yeah, both sides have lots of neutral play. Brobud with the charge beam, Sandwich Master with the sparkles.
Okay. Sandwich Master does have a bomb armed in the back row, but it's not in the middle.
It is primed, but...
Yeah, where you really want it to be.
Unfortunately, the bomb will not do much, but does have the backstab.
Brobud in hand with his infamous, I'd say, Vivisection combo that he really loves going for. We'll see how many he can get off today. Sounds like Tsunami in hand. Brobud goes through that actually.
Through the Tsunami.
Very cool, very cool.
Now, Sandwich Master does have that bomb primed, so looking for that backstab into it. And has a second bomb in hand, so can set up a dangerous double bomb combo.
Yeah, this is looking like it might be a very dangerous field for.
Oh, and that's a 30 damage with
good
2
connection
bombs.
with 2 bombs.
Insane.
Yeah. Very nice payoff for the setups going on there. Brobud once again misses the Vivisection, it looks like. Both players at relatively low health.
Brobud is looking for a combust off of either weapon.
Oh,
misses it though, but
it gets stepped through. Sandwich Master in a very dangerous spot. Yeah.
And that's
being low HP against the gunner.
A step slash to close out the match. Round. Game? Oh, Sandwich Master looking to change decks maybe?
Yep. Let me just...
Oh, nope, just entered the lobby. Best of 5. Unfortunately, I believe neither player is bringing in Break Terra. This is a 3-deck format. You have to submit 3 decks. And you're only allowed to use those 3 decks.
Yep. You bring 3 decks, you're allowed to switch 1 main deck and 2 side decks, and you're allowed to switch whenever you lose. It looks like both players still sticking with what they got though, so...
Brobud starting with step slash combust. Doesn't connect either.
Yeah, Brobud once again just really good at just pressuring Sandwich Master. It doesn't look like Sandwich Master has too much of a way to threaten Brobud if he just sits near the back and tries to go for his lasers. Right.
Yeah,
besides the bomb backstab, which
most of Sandwich Master is that was a neat well, but misses the minigun and loses his bomb progress because of that. Has Tsunami backstab in hand.
Brobud once again going for the ambitious Vivisection W2 play. Can't speak too much on its efficacy, but I am a very big fan of anyone who goes for a Vivisection play like that. Sandwich Master once again puts the bomb in a... It's in a better spot now. He seems to like putting the bomb at the top and bottom rows where it technically loses some of its value because parts of its hitbox are cut off.
One thing that Sandwich Master really should look out for is putting the bomb in anywhere other than the back row, because Brobud does have push slash and is able to remove that and send it back.
Yeah, that is... It looks like Sandwich Master having a pretty consistently healthy lead. Looks like they're just winning more raids in neutral. Very... Yeah, very classic, very standard backstab Tsunami, or Tsunami backstab rather.
Now both these players playing characters that really want to spam their weapon 1 in order to... Oh,
Brobud, W2 back into the... Oh, Sandwich Master not being able to connect the north one or the backstab there for what would have been lethal. Really nice spot dodge on the shear. Brobud's kind of schmooving around though. Misses the thunder, but... Oh, he goes for the ballsy Vivisection play once again. One day that'll pay off.
Tsunami backstab back in hand. Oh, hits the backstab, but not the Tsunami.
Again, Brobud's kind of just like maneuvering the situation very well. It looks like Sandwich Master's having some... As I say that, Sandwich Master takes it. Yeah, as I say that, Sandwich Master wins the game.
No, that's 1-1.
Yep, it's 1-1.
Oh, Sandwich Master typing, that was so long. Oh my god.
Yeah. Both players looking like they're going to be running the same deck again. Well, I'm very kind of... What's the word? I really want to see Brobud land at least one of his Vivisection combos because it's very cool when it lands.
Now, what's really interesting about this matchup is that this is a repeat of a matchup earlier in the game's history when at the first Pump Iron... What was it?
Yeah, Pump Iron at the Bronze Dojo, yeah.
Yes.
These two players actually fought each other in that tournament, so you could say this is kind of a grudge match of sorts. Brobud won the match in that tournament. We'll see if it's... We'll see if it's any different here.
Sandwich Master hits the crit with the shears.
Yeah, nothing more satisfying than a sheer sweet spot.
Oh,
he goes for the Vivisection combo, but it gets parried. That is not what you want to see if you're a Brobud fan. Now, Perf, you're obviously somewhat of a biased commentator, seeing that Sandwich Master is your student. How do you feel about Sandwich Master's chances at the tournament? Because it looks like he's playing pretty well. Brobud, I'd consider him one of the stronger participants in the tournament.
Yeah, I also
thought
Sandwich Master
is holding his own. Very nice setup with the bomb, but it looks like they're both gonna get cleared. Putting the bomb not in the back row kind of allows Gunner to just, most characters can just clear it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sandwich Master is drawing dead a bunch with these Tsunami hands, but besides that, Sandwich Master has been able to chip down slowly.
Very nice tag with the minigun. It gets countered though. There's another bomb back on the field.
That was a very
in the
dangerous
back,
spot.
and it's popped with the sheer W1. Very nice.
It has Northwind in hand.
Northwind kills.
Misses. Oh.
Yeah, low HP against Saffron. That is 2-0 in favor. Sorry, not 2-0. 2-1 in favor of Sandwich Master.
Once again, Sandwich Master is in favor of putting these bombs in these really strange places in the top and bottom row.
Yeah, I think as their coach profile, what do you think about that? You know, if anything, it's your fault really. If Sandwich Master's not
Well,
putting
clearly
bombs.
it's not my fault because the bomb did just connect there.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That bomb did get value. Robot walking back into the sheer hitbox. Sheer, a very strong card for challenging front row. Very nice parry. That was
Insane rush from Brobud.
Robot once again going for the vivisection combo. I don't think he's hit that once this set yet, which I'm a believer. But Tsunami backstab, not the easiest combo to dodge around. Sandwich Master with a slight lead now, but it looks like
This is anyone's game at this point. Tsunami and Shears in hand. Oh, hits one on the Tsunami. Has bomb and Shears in hand. The bomb is once again prepped, this time from Robud's Vivisection.
yeah, that bomb's actually in a pretty nice situation, especially with that Tsunami. Kind of forces Broba to walk in a weird way. Backstab up, pressuring a lot of the area away from the backdrop.
The bomb doesn't connect.
You can hear like the sigh of disappointment as Purple student whiffs a move. Yeah, this is very close game, really anyone's match.
Very interesting choice for Sandwich Master to keep contesting the front when Robud has Push Slash in hand.
Ooh, very nice interrupt on the sheer.
Oh, Sandwich Master at 1 health. Come on.
Oh my god, I can't even talk. This is so... I just have my breath held. Vivisection connecting. Just one hit from any gunner laser will do it.
And that's the hit from Gunner Laser. That's a 2-2.
Looks like the set's going to game 5. Very exciting. I'm happy to see Vivisection, being used more conservatively, right? Instead of dumping all 3 knives in the same row, spread it out, and the likelihood of one hitting is way higher. Sandwich Master, bomb in the back row. Ooh, you get 2 bombs up here. Very dangerous situation for Boba. Although he does have Push Slash in hand, or coming up in hand.
Ah.
Sandwich Master misses the step auto.
Robot has Vivisection in hand, Mistletoe, and is probably going to look for a weapon into combust.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like again, very even game. Which
These plays are very close.
Yeah, always happy to see that. That's very cool to see actually.
But yeah, Brobud is able to just keep on harassing Sandwich Master with this charge beam, very fast attack, basically unreactable.
Brobot had step missiles in hand, but he just kind of threw out the mistletoe.
With the classic Tsunami backstab, brings Sandwich Master up 12 health.
Yeah. Very dangerous situation playing against Saffron when you're low HP, because really any stray W1 hit might just seal the deal.
Oh,
but
and
Brobot catches with a Rush W2 Combust, ending the series.
On Gunner.
Very close 3-2 game in favor of Brobot.
It was just buffed recently, +1 damage.
Very, 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 very cool. Very cool.
A great showing from both these players, but
Yeah,
Brobot reigns supreme.
Yeah, very clean movement and just gameplay in general from both players there. Yeah, honestly, I'm very impressed as someone who's seen both these players before. I guess their training. It really is like night and day, which is that's very cool to see. Congratulations to Brobot. Yeah, let me summon the next set of players so we can get started on that though. Yeah. A reminder, it's for the people in chat. It's 4 rounds of Swiss, and then at the end of that, we'll have a general idea of seeding, and then we'll use that for tomorrow's tournament. But next up on the block, we are going to be looking at... Sorry. Alright. I'm getting lost. The chat's moving so quick. Next up on the block, we're going to be looking at Alethian Striker and Hubskoa. Which, another one of Perf students. I wonder if this was planned on purpose to have the coach commentate her students.
Now, Hubskoa runs Spear Saffron deck, something that you don't see very often. It makes good use of that Spear Wave into... Oh, just has a lot of Spear generating. Like, is able to keep that Spear Wave up with things such as Toxicross, Spear Catch, I believe. Does he still run that?
I don't super remember. Hubskoa, really big fan of the really big fan of Spear Saffron. He's last I've seen, he has very clean and consistent movement, and he just will slowly wear you down.
Yes, he's still running Spear Catch, Minigun, Javelin, Venoshock, Spear Wave, and yeah, Spear Wave. You can dodge it, but it is a rather consistent source of damage. You can't shield it because it does shield break. Meanwhile, Alethian Striker, my student, runs a very different Mark Shopkeep deck. Something that you don't see very often.
Yeah.
Makes good usage of applying Mark into Step Slash Auto Slash for a shield break if they dare press shield, or Punish with a Rocket.
Yeah. Very exciting game we might be seeing here. I'm very excited to see this Mark Tribal Shopkeeper that Alethian Striker has cooked up. We'll see if it's enough to take down Hubskoa, who I believe right now might be the highest ranked player in the tourney.
I believe Hubskoa was 1600 last I saw.
That's very impressive. 1600. That's not an easy number to get to. All right. Looks like we're getting into game. Yeah, I am excited to see whether or not Alethian Striker can dodge the
saying
Spear
that
Waves.
Hubskoa did fall off Elo replies.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't mean too much. He is a very strong player. Yeah, Hubskoa with his very strong, consistent neutral, good movement, you know, and then eventually his opponent usually gets sloppy, makes a mistake, and that's when he catches them. I do feel a little bit strange about the addition of Toxicross as a spear generation.
Well, it does provide 2 spears, so...
It does provide 2 spears. Alethian Striker looks like running a combination of fishing with cards like Guillotine in mind with, Spear Tribal with cards like Reaper.
Lands the Reaper into Rocket and Shield Break!
Very good use of, but the Gravitas back into the mine. What a sequence of events. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone run Stinger outside of Blue NSL that one time.
I assume you mean Needler, but yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, Needler.
Now, one thing that...
Oh, tag with the Magic Claw. Misses the Guillotine, though.
You need to watch out for is the fact that Hubskoa does run Rush in his deck, and Alethian Striker does use Mine, so Alethian Striker can't just throw out the Mine in the front row without fear of Hubskoa just rushing through it. Oh, there's the Rush, and rushes through the Mine, like I said.
Yeah, Rush into the Spear Wave. Again, Hubskoa, well, really good defense and neutral play, doesn't really have too much in terms of punish, where usually if you get caught... Oh, I say that as he does the classic Saffron W walk up and kinetic wave. Very clean sequence by Hubskoa there. But Alethian Striker...
I've been told that Toxicross now only provides 1 spear.
Toxicross only provides 1 spear, wow. Us high-ranked casters really showing how much we understand the game. Yeah, very interesting decision for Alethian Striker to include Reaper into the deck. What was the thought process behind that, Perf? You being their coach and all. Oh, very nice connect with the Guillotine, though.
The main thought process is that it hits in a spot where Shredder wants to play and also clears back row bombs.
I see. Interesting.
And there's the rush through the mine, like I mentioned earlier. something you really have to watch out when you're playing these high impact tile traps.
Yeah, Claw Trap too. Rush being able to just kind of... Ooh, nice connect with the rocket.
Actually,
Legion Striker down a bit of HP, but I don't think the gap is that insurmountable.
you don't actually want to rush through Claw Trap because it does still root and mark you.
It does still root and mark you. Once again, I'm demonstrating my boundless ocean of game knowledge that I have on hand at any given time. Legion Striker in a little bit of trouble. Looks like Hubskoa's doing really well to adapt to this deck.
And there's
mine
recently
nerf.
nerfed
Yeah.
mine, correct.
That's the mine nerf. Feels bad. Oh, good catch on the
and
spear.
There's the shield break I mentioned off of Spear Wave. You have to dodge that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Spear Wave, a very powerful card. It's if you have trouble dealing with a Legion Striker looking to swap their deck, this is
Exodia.
oh no.
Surely.
A Legion Striker running the
No.
Okay.
Running
Okay,
the
I was
ST
about to-
variant.
Okay. ST turret variant, maybe actually probably very good decision against Hubskoa. A lot of straight lines that ST turret can just counter, like minigun, javelin, spear wave, Venoshock, kinetic wave. You know.
The biggest payout you can get is on minigun, where you can get possible 20 damage off of an
20
ST turret.
damage. Yeah, very very unfortunate for the opponent to say the least. Legion Striker seems to have a lot of some trouble actually connecting or confirming to their moves. Oh, it tries to push to the front, but Hubskoa walking out of the way. Hubskoa, a player kind of, I consider him a player kind of, I wouldn't say known for, but his movement is definitely very, very impressive, to say the least. Very hard to catch him. He did catch himself there with that ST turret. Very nice block. Legion Striker just sometimes bricking their hands because cards like Rocket.
If you don't know Rocket, you can only activate when the opponent has Mark. Or, funny thing, it also works on structures. Unfortunately, that will not be relevant in this matchup.
Oh, very clean step, dodging both the Gravitas and the Magic Claw. Oh, did a Legion Striker hit their own
Yes,
ST turret?
Legion Strike started the combo on his own self by getting hit by the ST turret with the Reaper. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Well, no shame in losing to Hubskoa. Hubskoa is a very powerful opponent. Yeah, absolutely. Very well played from a Legion Striker. Very, very interesting deck. Honestly, I'm a big fan. But looks like Hubskoa was able to win in the end. Alright, Perpayal, I am getting news now that our favorite goose of
Wonderful.
Greasy Variant is back, so if you would like to dip out.
Okay, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course. Really nice timing. I was able to... Oh, okay. I don't even get like a send-off. Let me summon Greasy Goose real quick. But it looks like we're waiting for one more set before we move on to the next round of Swiss. Looks like we're waiting for and I do believe that's Greasy Goose. Welcome, Greasy Goose.
Hello. How are you doing, everyone? I'm just finishing up some dinner.
Nice. Yeah. Looks like we're waiting on one more match.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So, how's the games been so far?
Yeah, we've only seen two. We've seen Brobud versus Sandwich Master, which was very, very close games. I think that went to Game 5 with Brobud eventually taking it in the end.
Oh, I
But,
would have loved to see that. Gotta check that out once the broadcast is over.
yeah, and then we had a second game with Alethian Striker versus Hubskoa, and
Okay,
Alethian Striker running a very interesting spear mark shopkeeper.
Yes, I saw the tail end of that one. Very interesting deck, but yeah, Hubsco is just so solid with Hub's game plan and whatnot.
It looks like we are going to yeah, we are going to move on. Let me conjure up the players that we're going to be watching fight.
Okay, let's summon up the next two players. It's like I'm getting word that it is gonna be Lux and Gret. Lux and Gret.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so it looks like Lux has been tutored by Windfall, and Gret has been tutored by Index Right so far in this event.
Yeah, both extremely solid players. Both also Charetta players as well. It looks like we're gonna see a lot of front row contesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think let me let the other players know who aren't playing that they can just start.
Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my brain here. I believe there was a Sunday Shuffle that was that we had Lux versus another Charetta player. I don't remember if it's Gret or not, but it might have not been Gret, but it was a very interesting matchup because there were two kinds of Charetta decks being used. They weren't using similar setups. Of course, we have Lux on the left here, using a style that has been popularized by Sans back in the day, of using Seize and Tetra and Downfall to make sure that every sword that is falling down from the Seize is getting hit by the opponent by using the movement spells of Tetra and Downfall. And then on the other side, I'm not sure exactly what Gret is running today, but
Yeah,
it might be a... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Gret runs a more standard Charetta deck. I think he was inspired a lot by Totally Not Shid style of Charetta, where it's more looking for confirms off the W1 W2. Nothing super insane.
Yeah, a lot more focus on W2 into backstab, into potential W1 loops, into the whirl. We do see that also from Lux here, so Lux is gonna have that also in the back pocket in case the STD doesn't work out. And it looks like we just have Gret getting ready here. And
yeah, Gret with a... Looks like this might be a decent matchup for him. He has cards like Entangle and Shear that kind of force Lux away from the front row, which is where you want to be as Charetta, whereas Lux doesn't really have anything besides her W1 to kind of have that really strong front row pressure. So we'll see. This is going to be a very exciting game in round 2,
there it is.
no less.
Yeah,
very clean sequence. My God.
Okay, being pushed into the Seize. Shear's gonna whiff.
Oh, nice shield and dodge. Very good defensive play on the side of Gret here.
Ooh, and catching them with the W2 sweet spot. That could have been a lot more, but Triple Bear is gonna whiff as well. And yeah, Lux looking for that Ragnarok, but unfortunately that's gonna whiff as well.
Yeah. Lux always a big fan of looking for the Oh, but Gret strikes back with Blink.
Very nice.
You gotta love the Charetta mirror. Always so fun to watch.
I know. They just go back and forth with the W2s. And so with Lux here with the Align, well, unfortunately it whiffed, but with Align, that is a way that forces Gret to go into the back, because when you're the front versus Align, oh, a little taunt there, okay. into nothing.
Oh,
Shielding
the broken tail disappearing last second, so Gret
I
didn't die
know.
there. Oh, not enough mana for Ragnarok. This is he taunted.
Oh no, but walking into the W1 range, yeah, that's the thing with the Chi Mirror. Where you want to be is the exact spot where the opponent wants you to be also. So it's just a matter of being on top of the game and being the first one to throw out your hitboxes.
Oh,
But yeah, like I was saying with the Align, that pushes Gret back because when you're in the front against Align, it's very easy to get hit by it.
Oh, very nice walk to the Tetra. I think I'm still kind of shook from, I believe I saw Gret blink into taunt at like 8 HP, and that was just, I think I'm still kind of just in shock after that.
It might have been a
right there.
misclick, or it might have been the greatest taunt of all time. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. W2 Ragnarok is true.
And yeah, the nice thing about Ragnarok is that it gives. Oh, Tetra is he gonna finish off? Oh my god, beautiful extension there, with the blink into W2 triple barrel to make sure it connects.
Yeah, Gret, if he wants to win, Gret needs to find a way to deal with Lux's W2 confirms, because if she hits you with the W2, you get hit for more damage than you can afford.
Yeah, absolutely. Lux's combo game has been off the hook this set so far. Oh yeah, but that was Gret's
drops
traps
the
there
combo.
into a backstab into a whirl. Yeah, that could have been a decent amount of damage, but just pressing the wrong button there.
Oh,
Yay.
Lux with seized Tetra in hand. Oh, good, really clean walk into the triple barrel there.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, finding a loop. Ah, it doesn't move up to get the extension.
Gret putting, utilizing this blink very, very well to just punish Lux for missing really anything.
Yeah, for
Nice
sure.
catch on the sheer sweet spot. Very clean
Yeah.
extension off the root too.
Yeah, that's the kind of things we need to see from Gret to continue on in this set here. Down 2-0, needs to win this game to continue on the set. It is a best of 5, I believe.
Yep, best of 5. This is sheer. Gret
Shuffling away
at a
the-
pretty. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, double shield break, but it's Chiretta. Can't get into the back line there. Wow.
W2 Ragnarok to take it.
Yeah,
that was a 3-0, but all three of those games were very close. All three
Yeah,
of those games
especially-
were very close.
Especially that last game, yeah. It looked like Gret was about to pull it off, but then Lux, crazy comeback there. Just 2 or 3 combos there. Lux's choice in deck and the ability to combo everything with W2 and Chiretta's intricacies is just top notch there. And so yeah.
Yeah. That was a very, very exciting set to watch.
Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, so just gonna peek into the challenge here. And yeah, we're running a Swiss format, so what's gonna happen is that after every round, we're gonna see actually I'm not sure how many matches are you gonna stream per every round?
I'm probably gonna look at 2 per round.
Yeah, sounds good. So every round we're gonna see 2 players here. If you're not familiar with the Swiss format, it is different than the double elimination format that you might be more used to. You are paired up with an opponent every round, and what's gonna happen is that they're gonna have a similar set count to you. So if it's round 2, people who have won 1 match are going to fight someone else who has also won 1 match, and the losers face off with the losers. And so the Swiss format seeds itself as the rounds go on, because you're getting matched up with opponents who have a similar score count than you.
Yep.
So by the end of it, you're gonna see the top of the crop top come out onto the undefeated record, and then the losers will be matched up with people who will be more up to their speed.
Yeah. All right. We have both of our players here. For the next set, we have Burt Bravo and Sting, two players with two of, I'd argue, the most fearsome coaches. Burt Bravo on the side of Shoix and Sting on the side of Windfall. And
Wow.
Sting running Windfall's Queen, Burt Bravo running Shoix's VO. So this will be a very, very, very interesting set to watch. I am excited.
Wow, truly little brother energy here as we get very similar setups in deck and whatnot. Sting's deck here very close to the Gunner X setup that has been popularized by Windfall, but with a lot of interesting additions like a claw trap to hold down the front, I believe, and then also bomb toss and break shot, I believe.
Yeah, and it looks like Burt Bravo's running a setup very similar to Shoix's Pushman with, I believe, Shoix doesn't run a line, and I'm not super sure if he runs sheer either. But, you know, the 4 bombs on the field just then, that was kind of scary to look at.
Get nuts. Yeah. Just gotta be a little nervous when you have that many bombs on the field, because if you get hit by both of them, that's just like a quarter of your life. Ooh. Yeah, the VO player almost there, getting hit.
Oh, catches Sting with just the bomb summon damage.
Okay, got Strip Mine in the hand here. A very interesting card on Violet. I believe Sho was running it at this, like when he was learning the game, but also coming back to it also as the hours have gone by. And yeah, an interesting deck on Violet. Ooh, with push slash, gonna explode both bombs there, but not hitting anyone, fortunately, for Burt Bravo.
Oh, Sting with the weapon combo on Queen.
Oh, Sting, not enough mana to fully complete the W2, W1 loop there. Getting decent damage though. And yeah, Burt Bravo down to 9 HP, trying to find ways to regen his life. Yeah, great trade there.
This is really
off with the sheer, I believe.
Yeah, this is really anyone's game at this point. I think both oh, as I say that, Burt Bravo being caught there. Yeah, Sting's playing around very well with this claw trap. It looks like it feels like Burt Bravo's, you know, rooting himself every single time he presses auto slash.
Yeah, claw trap just a really key card to take control of characters who just want to stay at the front. Obviously, Vio wants to get into the range of her W1 tipper, but if there's a claw trap in the way, there's certain lines where she's not going to be able to do that.
And Sting once again screwing up with the defuse a little bit.
Okay, moving down at the perfect timing there to not get hit by the bomb. You don't want to get a hit, but it's important that you don't get hit too bad.
I am a bit curious about the addition of a line in Burt Bravo's deck. It doesn't really seem like it leads into any super insane payoff. It just appears to be there sometimes.
The nice thing about a line is that you can get rid of bombs in your back line, but yeah, there's 3 bombs in the back there, so one a line is not gonna do it. It is risky. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we just looked at almost 36 damage.
Okay, both of these players just moving at, just scurrying away from these bomb explosions. Absolutely playing with fire and not the archetype. I'm not talking about the archetype. Okay, break shot left in hand. Okay, gonna get rid of that. Gonna set that bomb down to 1, so a backstab is gonna be really important here.
Oh. Oh, Sting once again getting caught by the bomb. Yeah, it feels almost like Sting's taking more damage from the bomb summon than from the bomb itself, which is... I wonder if Align's an adaptation against Queen, to move the chess pieces somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when you're fighting Queen, you just absolutely have to keep on top of those chess pieces. Because it just creates so much area control for Queen. Doubling up on the quad trap there.
Yeah, Sting being able to control a lot of area just with, you know, the breaks, the chess pieces, the claw traps, the bomb. It's very hard for Burt Bravo to kind of move at all. Pretty much anywhere he stands is either blocked off or too dangerous to stand.
Still finding a very nice auto slash return cancel whirl there into a W1 for a nice 17 damage combo. Burt Bravo still finding the hits when he can. But yeah, this Rook is in the way of the potential Align combo. Ooh. He's not even going to be able to cast it there as we get into game 4 here. Burt Bravo will need to take 2 games to continue on in this set. Or else Sting is just going to win it.
Yeah. Burt Bravo maybe needs to be a bit more careful about oh, very nice backstab bomb though, just raw. Didn't even push slash into it.
Okay, now Sting can do the very same once he gets into the backstab. That bomb.
Ooh, you hate to see it, or maybe you love to see it, but
definitely for Sting, you love to see that. Yeah, like we said, once you get bombs in the back line like that, they're really hard to deal with, and then they just keep stacking up. And if you're not careful, then they just explode, and you lose like half your health.
Yeah, Sting playing a very, very clean game here. Oh, Burt Bravo. Oh, wait, what happened there?
Okay, so the bomb got pushed into the claw trap, I believe. Then Burt Bravo hit it a bit, and then Sting self-destructed on that bomb. But either way, Sting is gonna close out the set there, 3-1. Very nice gameplay for Sting.
Yeah, very explosive match. You know, both literally and metaphorically there.
Mm-hmm. And figuratively.
Right. And figuratively, yeah. I think that might mean metaphorically, right? Figuratively, figure of speech. Metaphors of figure of speech. Doesn't matter.
And we're gonna get into the next round here. I'm really wondering what we're gonna have here. So in the standings right now, we have Lux standing at a 2-0 record. So I think it's gonna be Sting who might be fighting Lux there in the next rounds. We also, let's see if I can update the bracket for myself here. Yeah, we got Lux, Sting, Death Gun, and Brobud standing at a 2-0 record. So we're gonna see those 4 fight out against each other. Not sure how they're gonna be paired up between the 4. And then after that, we have Hubskoa, Top Star, Sandwich Master, Gret, and Bazal, Protogify, Vespuki, and Channing, and Vespuki. Those are the 1-on-1 records. And then rounding out the end here, we got Channing Fire, Human Person, Blue Link, 109, and Alethian Striker there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Who took a game off of Hubskoa? I was expecting Hubskoa to just win a lot. Looks like Brobud took a game off.
Yeah, Brobud. Close 3-2 there. Looks like the score count was 3-2. It must have been a really tight set.
All right. I'm having trouble decide who to watch here because I do want to watch these like a lot of winner games, but I also want to give everyone their opportunity on stream.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Maybe
1-2-0 match.
Yeah, we haven't seen Death Gun on stream yet, so maybe Brobud versus Death Gun we'll have. And we'll see. Who hasn't? Oh, let's see Blue Link versus Human Person. I don't think either of them have played on stream yet. Let's start with that, and then we'll save we'll save the explosive one for later.
Would love to see some Blue Link. Yeah, Blue Link. I've seen that name quite a lot since the start of the release of Duelists of Eden. I believe I believe they were either second or first at some of the first. I think they placed second, I believe, at the 3-hour tournament I ran. It's like after 3 hours of game release, Blue Link just pulled up and yeah, I got second. Got second or first. Can't remember. It was a while ago, but yeah, absolutely. Got some chops in the game here.
Yeah, we have Blue Link 109, obviously being Blue Link 109, and Speedy 227 260 is human person. Oh, was there a mistake in the score reporting?
Let's see.
Oh, there was a mistake in the score reporting. One
Okay.
second.
Okay. I see.
How do we undo this?
That's a great question.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bobby, yeah. And yeah, while we get stuff fixed up, our end, let me know in the chat how y'all doing today. Trying to see how I can get just a chat up on my side of the screen.
Yeah, we'll just I'm waiting to see Greasy Goose in a crop top. Yeah, I do think maybe you did mention something about a crop top.
I never said anything about that.
You tripped over your words. I think you meant cream of the crop or like rises to the top, and then you kind of just crop top.
Something.
Yeah.
You will not see me in a crop top.
That's truly a shame. How would a goose wear a crop top? Would it be like
I don't know.
Geese are bipedal now.
This is not something we should be thinking about in the Twitch stream right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the
Everybody in the chat, Eve in the chat, no. Nice to see y'all. Lux is saying crop top sub roll. Man, I haven't even shown my face on stream. We got to take things in steps. All right. Rebel Pappy asking how far are we in this now? So we are. I believe we are about
we're halfway through. Yep.
Yeah, halfway through. Yeah. So how many rounds of Swiss are you gonna do here?
We're gonna do 4 in total. If we have some extra time round 4, maybe we'll look at doing more games there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Looks like the bracket has been regenerated. Oh, it hasn't.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. That's okay. Yeah. I'm kind of being carried here by seasoned tournament organizer Sayadek. I'm like the little guy first tournament, right? Saya's obviously very experienced, so.
Yeah, this is not just a training arc for the players here. We got them training for the up and coming TOs as well.
Yeah. Very big ups to Saya. Literally would not have happened without Saya's help. Also, big ups to Greasy Goose. Thank you for not only co-commenting but also helping me set this up. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been a great idea. I hope everyone involved has been really improving in the game. It seems like everyone has. I'm pretty sure everyone who's playing today could absolutely rock me in a tournament at this point. So
yeah, I remember. I was just like,
thought about it.
I think I was playing ranked, just like chilling, and I ran into Sting, right? And he just like he just beat me. I think I was like,
yeah.
I'm like rank 6 right now, and it wasn't even like I wasn't paying attention or like he caught me by surprise. Like no, he actually just beat me 2-1. You know, yeah. Lux. I don't know if I can say that on stream, but I don't. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, but important question though. Were you playing Slicey?
I was playing Slicey. Yeah, that's what makes
Okay,
it
well,
worse. I
there's
wasn't
the
like,
excuse, so don't worry about it. Bro.
yeah, I wasn't
Here's the
even like,
excuse, don't worry about it. We're still regenerating the bracket here. Just got a few things. We just have to re-input some scores, and then we should all be good.
yep. I'm having a hard time spelling student here. Okay. Looks like the bracket's been fixed for real this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sick. Okay, it looks like we can still have Brobud versus Deathgun on stream. And instead of Human Person versus Blue Link, it looks like it's going to be Top Star versus Blue Link.
Sounds great.
What? Oh, sorry. Top Star versus Human Person. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have that match on stream right now. And
Yeah, it
Okay.
should be an interesting one.
yeah,
I'm wondering if Blue Link is still on the Saffron and playing a similar deck I've seen them play since the release, but if they change their style at all. So I'm interested to see the growth so far, because like when I saw Blue Link last, it was just in the release tournament, and he had pretty solid fundamentals. A deck that was kind of behind like the alpha meta, but like it's probably been souped up to improve with the whatever gameplay they have cooking up right now. So yeah.
all right. We have both players in the lobby. I believe Star is running a Maple, which is pretty cool to see.
Well, Maple here, very nice.
Yeah,
Do
and
like
we
the
have
name on each of the decks here.
yeah, I do believe that is Perfael's fishing shopkeeper deck.
Oh boy, has it been fully been updated with the alt triangle though? No, it looks like a yeah, it looks like this is her classic build here.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's
I
an old
don't
variant.
remember if she runs a Mana Catch though. Does she run Mana Catch?
I don't think so. This is definitely an older variant. But
Okay.
exciting to see.
Okay, and on the side of Maple here, we have an Acid Ray Barricade kind of combo here. So the nice thing about Acid Rain is that you get more poison if they have some frost on the target. So when they have 2 frost, Acid Rain deals 40 total poison if you get both of the shots in. So yeah, just a ton of pressure you can get. And some smart deck building here by only having 1 frost applier to make sure that more often than not they are going to have the 2 frost for the Acid Rain.
Yeah, I think I had a connection error on my part, so I'm actually not looking at the game right now. So you might be solo
Okay.
commentating for a bit.
Okay,
as
okay,
we
gotta
get
do
this
some
figured out.
solo commentary, no worries. Okay, step auto in the mix. Oh, looks like Star has died, has got some double dash cancels in the mix too. Really good to see. Yeah. With the way dash cancels work, if your first attack is fast enough, then you get the ability to fire another spell.
All right, I am back. I was back
Okay.
just in time to watch that Beam Crystal play, which is very cool.
Alright, Acid Ring gonna whip here though. Starzan has to find this step auto whirl. It doesn't move up. So it's not gonna hit. Deal down.
It looks like
up. Yeah.
yeah, Star looks like very good movement. hard for Human Person to really... Oh, nice Beam Crystal though. Yeah, it's hard for Human Crystal to really catch him with his super big high damage hits.
Yeah, I feel like Star has a bit, just in general, just faster gameplay. You know what I mean? Just like outpacing and making sure spells are being cast, making sure there's hitboxes there that they have to worry about. Not being down in 6 mana, not being stuck at 6 mana, right? Okay, poison gonna be regen, but a line, okay, a line is gonna whiff, so triple barrel not gonna do much. Hit on the fire. Breath. Oh, great intro. Interruption with the line there. Another great combo there from Star, but not moving back to hit the to get the step slash. So down to 23. Oh, but this is big. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Kill with the seed.
Yeah, that is so weird to see as an alpha player. For the longest time, C-Toss did not do any damage, but now it does 1 damage, and that's what 1 star the game here.
Oh, Human Person missing with the kinetic wave punish. Yeah, we'll see how it looks like Human Person's really struggling with the acid rain. They get acid rain and they just get pushed to the front.
Yeah, not just that, but like the steps in general. And like I said, just Star's Die just like throwing out way more hitboxes than a Human Person has. So when that kind of situation happens, it's just like Maple or Star has way more flexibility with how they want to move through the map, because they don't have to worry about as much threats, right?
Yeah, Star really clean movement and combo game. Oh, but Human Person picking up a pretty nice catch with the guillotine. But I think that'll be game, right? Maple wrap. And that was a pretty quick 3-0 in favor of Star.
Yeah. It's honestly really tough to run the purple kind of game plan when you just can't find those hits. Because a big part of Purple's game plan is just being able to just defend so well. So she can't, because her ability to keep up with decks like what we just saw there, they start to lose steam once they run out of cards, and that's when Purple gets a chance to like find really big hits with her own cards.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Purple's deck from an outsider's point of view might look like she's just pressing buttons and hitting you, but like it's pretty hard to aim. it's pretty hard to aim.
Yeah, she does a really great job of just standing in the right spots. So if you try to hit your attacks, like you're doing a heavy commitment, which gives her time to read the situation and then move to another place on the map where you just have to do the same thing all over again.
All right, we have our next 2 players in the lobby. Human Person with the in-game name Meow. They, I believe, are the only Slicey in the tournament, so, you know, I'm gonna try my best to not show too much favoritism, but, you know, everyone knows Oh shit, that's Death Gun. Oh wow, my bad. I'm on peak performance right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is Death Gun, not Human Person. Yeah, I messaged the right guy. I guess I was reading the wrong thing. But yeah, we have a Human Person on Slicey, in-game name Meow, and we have Brobud making a reappearance. I said Human Person again. It's so over. Sorry, Death Gun. Right.
All right, Def Gun, the Slicer player here, and we're gonna see them up against Brobud, who is running a deck called Stabby Boy. So
yeah.
we're gonna have to see how much Stabby is gonna happen.
Yeah, Stabby Boy, Brobud's very big fan of his Vivisection W2 combos. He goes for it a lot. I think that's why I called it Stabby Boy, because he catches you and you take like 17, 18 damage.
Oh yeah, if you get caught by vivisection, oh, it's just so much damage and so much opportunity to continue that combo. And he has a really great. Oh. So I accidentally left the lobby here, so we're gonna have to wait until Sai comes back. There we go.
Death Gun, not human person. Death Gun's running a looks like pretty classic Slicey deck with the addition of Frost Slash and Snow Cone for a little bit of the cold Slicey package.
Yeah, looks real interesting. Okay, what do you think about the omission of step lines though?
What I think about the omission of step lance, personally, if you're asking me, step lance isn't that good anymore. I mean, it's yeah. I think this is a very solid Slicey deck. I could see myself bringing this into ranked. It's very nice and solid. Not gimmicky. It's not like it's strong. There's good combos. There's good neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like 80% of these cards I would run as well. Yeah, the interest. Yeah, like you said but earlier, the interesting part here is the Frost Slash and the Snow Cone. So we'll have to see how Death Gun here uses those tools here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Frost Slash, Snow Cone, both pretty good tools as Slicey because cards like Crossfire Breakout, you can just if you try to hit those, they can just hold down shield, won't take any damage, but you can't shield Frost anymore. You could for like a single patch, but yeah. Frost Slash also just really nice, big hitbox that sometimes you just don't touch.
Yeah, a giant hitbox. If it procs the Frost, then it's just 12 damage, just right there. And yeah, we're gonna see how these two fight up as we go into game number 1 here.
Death Gun kind of intimidating with the default profile picture, default title. I know whenever I see that's the one I'm I get a little bit worried.
That definitely evokes some fear. Absolutely. Oh, giant combo there. Yeah. The addition of Air Gun is super interesting because it's fast enough that it lets Gunner hit 2 of his charge beam shots. So if you got level 2 into level 3, it's just like, wow, big damage there.
And this will be an interesting matchup to watch. Both players kind of have to. Slicey kind of turns the match into more turn-based, right? Because you have to take turns. When she's on your field, you have to focus more on defense. And then when she's out of mana, obviously you can. That's when you attack.
Yeah. On top of that, charging. Oh,
nice shield break.
Okay, I would have loved to see the rush though, comboed into W2, but neither here nor there. Yeah, the tough part about this matchup is that Slicey really can't attack Gunner head on because of how his charge beam works. Yeah, that's how Death Gun has to handle it here. Use Step Slash or Frost Slash to attack on the off angles, and then once Robot whiffs on the charge beam, that's when she gets in at the exact same time and slams Gunner there.
Death Gun not really anchor canceling his Snow Cone, kind of just throwing it raw with no frost stacks. Kind of allows Brobud to just tap him with the W1.
For sure.
Very close game though. I think next person to hit kind of just wins, or hit with a significant.
Yeah, great movement from Death Gun there, getting through the auto slash and then not getting hit by W2. Ooh, there it is. Yep. Just fair frozen in and frost slash, like we said.
Yeah.
Or was that step slash?
Yeah, step slash. Step slash. Frost slash is true.
Yeah, just 16 damage right there just by going in, right? Such a great tool at the tail ends of the games here. Sure, will counter? No.
Yeah, I think Death Gun's playing very, very fast and aggressive, and if Brobud isn't able to kind of slow the match down and like take control of the situation, I do think it would be. This is definitely a very hard game to play for Broba.
Yeah, yeah, especially casting Mistletoe Raw. That's really tough there. I don't think Broba wants to do that, especially in this matchup because of how Slicey can just use any dash spell, and that's sort of a dodge for the Mistletoe itself.
Yeah.
So he has to link it into with either Step Slash or Auto Slash to get the maximum benefit out of it. Okay, yeah, but you see here he keeps chipping Slicey out here by just firing the charge beam, and so if Death God doesn't take the right approach, then they just get slammed.
Well, both players in pretty close to lethal range. Alright, Deathgun dropped the Frost Slash. Has to try to end the game quick before he gets slowly poked out by Gunner here.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
he hit it! He hit it! Let's go! He hit the Vivisection combo! Oh my god, that's the best card in the world right there. Vivisection. 10 out of 10 card. That's the best.
It's the best card.
It's the best. It's gotta be the best card in the world.
It's the most efficient mana for damage card out there. Has to be, right? Well, I guess Ultra,
Yeah.
like, you know.
No. Ultra Angle loses out by 0.3 damage per mana because Ultra Angle's 44 for 3, whereas Vivisection is 15 for 1. So Vivisection is the best card in the game.
It really is, and Broba is definitely showing it here.
Yeah. Vivisection actually pretty strong tool against Invade because if you just run in front of them and press Vivisection, they'll get hit.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, Broba actually. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just such a versatile tool. It's like you don't even have to do it to combo. You can just walk up just like that with the Vivisection, and then it just controls like a big amount of the screen.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if Brobud has in his deck right now Rush, which is probably one of the strongest cards you can employ against someone just invade spamming you. Really nice, because usually it catches them while they're trying to dash to you. Yeah, just like that. Oh, she gets it again! That's 20 damage right there.
Yeah, unfortunately doesn't finish out the combo there because you moved one square two up, but still always great to see.
Hits it raw. I have to confirm into Vivisection. He just lets it rip.
Oh, he just rips it, bud. And yeah, it's gonna be a tough comeback here for Deathgun here.
Yeah, being low HP against Gunner is never really a situation you want to see yourself in, right? 'Cause Gunner will just... I say that, but Deathgun with really clean play here, really evening up the odds. Oh, the Combustor would have killed if he had mana for it.
No. Okay, but Frost Slash though. Oh, that should be it. Oh yeah, just spam the charge beam. Keep it simple.
Field break to end the game. Brobud on match point here.
Yeah, okay. We go back to the character select screen here. I'm not sure if we're gonna see a potential counter pick, maybe.
Doesn't look like any swaps on the side of Deathgun here. No, it looks like they're just getting back into it. Maybe they just wanted to reset mental, you know.
Yeah, take a little breather. Think about what you have to do. Always worth it if you can do it. And so yeah, last game 3 here. If Brobud wins, yeah, that's gonna be the set.
Yeah, Brobud's looking like he might be. He's definitely, if he wins this, he's in contention for one of the people with perfect records off of Swiss, which is very impressive.
Yeah, he's gonna go 3-0, and then if he wins one more, then yeah, completely undefeated.
Yeah, I am curious to see if Deathgun will start capitalizing on step missiles, because he hits the step slash mistletoe a lot, but he doesn't really follow up on it as much. Which it is harder to follow up, but there are definitely opportunities where he can.
Yeah, it's definitely, you have to be really quick in order to get those combos nowadays.
Wow, he hits the Vivisection combo again. It was shielded, but he landed the knives.
Yeah, Yeah, Defcon's shield went all the way down to 1 there.
Robot is on a roll right now. He cannot be stopped.
Okay, moving
He's landing
forward,
those
yeah.
vivisections. Like, man.
Ooh. And yeah, that if you guys don't know, that tech is really hard. I haven't tried it myself, but man, you can't just buffer it away. It's like you have to have a very specific timing in order to do it. Robot's just ripping it too.
Yeah, he's just... Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nice step auto mistletoe to finish off that game. All right, looks like we're heading to a game 5. This is very exciting.
Yup. Okay, vivisection to control the space, getting a W2, but not too much after that. Zell has a decent amount in his hands. Has to find the charge beam for the Ember though, for the combust. Sorry. And yeah.
Looks like Deathgun kind of just like lets it rip maybe too early. He's dropping a lot of combos just because he doesn't have enough mana.
For sure, yeah. Sometimes you really have to wait until you're at least at like 5 or 6 mana before you start casting spells, because otherwise you're leaving damage off the table on your otherwise hard-earned hits. Okay, just sheer left. It's gonna whiff.
Very nice walk. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the thing with Gunner here is that the charge beam doesn't combo into itself, but the timing is so tight that you think you might be able to move away from it, but you just don't. Sometimes you just have to shield it. Great parry though.
Yeah, Broba doing a really good job at like kind of stopping the slicey dashes, right? If they ever try to just dash straight at him, he just nails them with 2 charge beams.
Yeah, absolutely. All said, he's been really good at that. Ooh.
This is really anyone's game.
Oh,
Oh
turn
my!
you 2 into combust.
Oh, the vivisection hit.
Oh,
One straight hit
the
from
auto
Gunner.
no. Just as mistletoe. Oh, it's gonna
Oh
be charge
my
beam,
God.
just walking right into Deathgun's row there. But
Wow,
unfortunately,
extremely
it's
well
the other
played from both
side who was the
players.
Deathgun. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's
Wow.
the other side who has the Deathgun here. Great set though. Wow. Man, Bobo's play is truly so fun to watch. You never know what's gonna happen with those vivisection combos. If he's just gonna whiff it, or if he just lands a giant flashy 20 damage combo or something.
Yeah, I mean, like Deathgun though with very, 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 very strong Salacy. You know, I wouldn't. You know, if I see
absolutely, for
Salacy
sure.
online, I wouldn't even be like, you know, I'd be sweating a little bit. You know, gotta like put on the pay attention glasses.
Absolutely, those sharp frost lashes Deathgun was pulling out. It's just like, yeah, if you get into that critical range, it's just like you're in an uphill battle there.
Oh yeah, watching the replays there, you love to see those vivisection combos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very well played, extremely well played from both players. Keep in mind that was our, like, both those players had, well, up to that point had undefeated records, so that was like the best of the best we were watching at that point.
Right, yeah. And so yeah, Brobud is gonna move up into 3-0. So whoever next is gonna be 3-0 is gonna fight Brobud, and it looks like it's gonna be Sting if I'm not reading the bracket wrong. Looks like it's gonna be Brobud and Sting for our top cut here. Well, not top cut. That's the wrong terminology, but they are both 3-0. So that means that that's gonna be the tip top crop cream of crop, and whoever wins there is gonna go undefeated for this Swiss portion of the tournament training arc.
All right, so there's still a few people we haven't been able to watch on stream, which is unfortunate, but we have time for, I think, 3 matches in this final set. I do want to watch Brobud versus Sting because that's those are both of our undefeated records, but I think we'll save that for last.
Yes.
I don't think we've seen Channing Fry or Human Person on stream yet, so let's start with those two.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me just let everyone know.
And so Channing Fry, Human Person, both the 0-3. So if there's a heaven, there is a hell, and it is this matchup, unfortunately. So unfortunately in tournaments, someone has to go with the lowest record, especially in Swiss, and it's going to be one of these two players here. So we'll have to see who is going to be designated the very last of the 16 players we have today. And there's no shame in that, but I don't think either player wants to be that person. So we'll have to see how this matchup goes. Should be great to see though, because yeah, would just love to see matchups of all the varieties, high skill and low skill.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure we get making sure I can get everyone situated here.
Yep. So we're talking to all the players here, making sure they know what's gonna happen here, because it is round 4. We're probably gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more matches than we did in the previous rounds, maybe.
Yep.
That we're gonna watch here.
Yeah, we're gonna have, usually we've been doing 2 per round. Now since this is the last one, we're gonna do 3.
Yeah, we got a 1 extra set here for the last round. And of course, absolutely stay tuned for the Bro Bud versus Sting matchup that we're gonna have at the end. Those 2 players were 3-0, so we're gonna have to see who's crowned the Eden master here of this Swiss format.
Yeah, this is only the seeding bracket, so you know.
Yes.
Doing well or doing poorly doesn't necessarily mean you'll actually do well or do poorly, but you know, it's a good estimation.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, this is only the seeding. I think the scores here are how you're gonna see the next portion of the bracket, right? So yeah, there's a total potential where either Channing Fire or Human Person just like goes in an absolute tear in the next portion. I believe it's a double elimination bracket in the next portion.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a 5-round Swiss, win 3, move on, lose 3, you're eliminated, and then that goes into a double elimination. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So there's definitely another. So these players are just gonna have another shot where they could just go ham and just like win the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And so yeah, still setting up the next match here, but yeah, let's see how the other records have been. Looks like we had in the 2-1 record here, we have Death Gun, Lux, Hubskull, Gret, Burt Bravo, and Vespucci here. 1 and 2 has been Sandwich Master, Blue Link 109, Bazal, Prodagify, Top Star, and Alethian Striker here. And so to round out the tournament, those players are going to be matching up with each other.
Yeah, excited to see how things turn out. All right, we have both of our players here.
Okay, I'm already gonna love to see. I'm already gonna be excited to see how Channing Fire plays here. Has a deck that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible structures that they could put down on the field. So yeah, based on that, you can probably guess what character Channing Fire is playing if you haven't seen it already.
And it looks like Human Person here with the classic Purple fishing. Is this the second one we've seen this tournament?
Yeah.
Purple truly with a iron grip on the Duelists of Eden community.
Yeah, for sure. Well, when you're at the top,
yeah.
All right, but here we are.
I think this is the first time I'm ever seeing Volley.
Yeah, Volley's a funny card. Yeah, it's tough to get the full value out of it because you do need four structures on the field to hit all of them. But yeah, the projectiles that it fires is actually so fast.
The barricade into volley is actually kind of it's actually kind of interesting, kind of cool.
Yeah, that's legit to be honest. Both of those cards are just so fast to spawn. So yeah, got another Valley here, but
Ooh, just
gotta throw down structure first.
so many structures in play right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how Purple feels about it, but I feel like with structures, Shopkeeper has a little bit of trouble because only her W2 can actually threaten the side of the field where that laser turret is right now. So it's only W2, and if she tries to W1, then it just goes onto your side of the field and you lose more area. So you really have to have a really great deck to counter this kind of strategy if you're the shopkeeper here.
Yeah, I at least personally know that Purple is a really, big hater of structures. So I can only imagine how hard it is for human person to navigate around all these traps being laid down.
So despite this, human person is still up about like 40 HP here. Still getting through the structure spam, as it were. Stuck in the turret fire there. Yeah, and the top part about structures here is that Align, yeah, they only just move the structures around to Channing Fire's side of the field.
Oh my god. Channing Fire has not shuffled in a while. Just now popping the mana back. That was... Oh, wow.
Okay.
Really nice catch with the raw rag. But that was like 20 plus points of damage just from the Hazel weapon turrets.
just for Hazel's turret there. Oh no, not moving in the right spot.
Oh, very nice beam crystal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always love to say Beam Crystal is his own SD turret.
Beam crystals. Oh, that's an interesting interaction. I didn't know that's how Gravitas worked actually. Pulling all three onto the same tile.
Yeah, Gravitas is weird, to be honest. It's just weird. If you think you know what's going to be exactly pulled, it's just like, no, you actually don't.
Yeah, human person here has to like commit a lot of just their resources that they'd rather be using for offense just to clear some of these structures, because you really don't want to be human person watching as Channing Fire just armor drops his beam turret and that's just a permanent thing on the field now.
Yeah, but human person is still finding a lot of great hits here, especially with Guillotine. Oh, another raw Ragnarok.
Yeah, human person actually not bad at aiming and landing those.
Sure, yeah.
That one probably would have landed too. I feel like
there we go there.
Guillotine for the special execute sound effect. Love to hear it.
Yes. So now 2-0 here. Oh, okay, Channing Fire gonna switch up the strategy here.
Oh, are we looking at a? Oh, this is more of a combo bonk Hazel as opposed to structures. That's
this is a Hazel that you might see more on the ladder or something. Yeah, just focusing more on keeping players into the front row or using step and auto to land bonks or whatever you have on in your hands.
Nice shotgun.
Yeah. Very
Ooh,
nice.
good walk. Good walk on the Gravitas too.
Oh, great auto slash and then walk forward into the bonk there. Very nice to see.
Ooh, Channing Fire with the backstab bomb too.
Okay, gonna shield away the pull into bonk.
Channing Fire playing.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Ooh, that's a bit rough. But Channing Fire definitely playing much better now.
Yeah, really. Yeah. A lot more. Game plan that is a lot more proactive, I'd say, than the structures here.
Ooh, really nice beam crystal detonation for the 10 damage. And almost hits the raw whirl too.
Getting dragged into the guillotine, so human person still has a chance here, despite being down. Ooh, very nice. Raw lockdown, raw fadeaway too. Look at the bomb in there.
There's so many structures on the field. I'm having trouble keeping track of things.
Yeah, the blocks are really in random spots, I have to say. Okay, locking down the field, getting that auto slash in. Has to find the last hit though.
Oh, the raw whirl.
Can't walk down. Oh, why'd you have to walk down? You didn't have to walk down. Yeah. Sometimes in this game, you just walk into spots where you really don't need to be, and then yeah, you just end up getting punished for it. But yeah, that's Duelist defeated though.
Terrifier once again with very nice walks around the gravitas, just not being caught by that at all.
Yes, right. Oh, catching a raw whirl, very nice landing.
Yeah, Channing Fire has like very good mechanics. I assumed off of the first deck that, you know, the structure spam was, you know, their best deck, but it seems like this is head and shoulders above that one.
Yeah, it looks like the structure deck was just a little test. Oh no, pulling your bomb! That sucks. Okay, getting the push slash at least. Up 15 HP.
Oh, dodges the
that's
align,
the
but walks
worst.
back into the rag.
That's
You
the
hate to
worst.
see it.
You did everything right, but then that one thing. Getting hit by guillotine too. Human person in a good spot to close out the set here, but losing out on online, and the rest of the deck is Ragnarok Thunder, hard to hit. Finds a beam crystal at least.
That was nerve-wracking.
Finding a mana catch, setting up here.
Oh,
very close to getting hit by
gosh.
W2. Oh, that was push shot. Okay, human person cleaning out the set there.
Yeah. Channing Fire really showing up with that with the shotgun Hazel though. Those are very close games towards the end.
Yeah, if only Channing pulled it out maybe a game earlier, had a bit more buffer to you know, warm up on the deck switch, but unfortunately the structure memes are just too powerful in the mind, and his mind was trapped in the structure mind cube, or block rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that was the bottom of our Swiss there. So it looks like it's gonna be Channing Fire, unfortunately being the 0-4, but we're gonna get one more set here. But still great gameplay. Like, showed some great stuff out of the second deck there, and always fun to see some structure spam as well. Always just love to see a Hazel just rock down an entire field with turrets. Always fun
that is always fun to watch.
Sometimes it's not about winning; it's just showing some fun gameplay.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
looking at the field and seeing Hazel boxes seemingly randomly littered across the field. Always fun.
Or just hearing that beautiful bonk sound.
Yeah,
that beautiful
really.
range. But it looks like we're gonna have another Hazel here. Gonna be Bazal piloting that character, and we're gonna see a Blue Link here with a deck called Garbage, but it looks like there's some really great cards in there. Yeah, this is something like something Bramflakes would run with the Paragon, the PSBS, Thunder, or actually more like Papa Gurgle style. I think Papa Gurgle is more like into the Paragon and the Whirl. But interestingly, on the left side here we have Snow Cone. So that is the only Frost Applier aside from Roll of the Dice in the Paragon.
Yeah, Snow Cone as a solo frost application card isn't the strongest. It's very easy to just get punished, especially if you're against like a Hazel and you use that the wrong way, you're eating a shotgun to the face.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it just controls so much area, and at this level of gameplay, that might be just important that just maybe white Blue Link wants in the deck.
Blue Link with the moves though, just playing extremely well neutral. Oh, good dodge on the bomb too.
Yeah. But find a shear here. Oh, but if that block wasn't in the way, that could have been moved back into the whirl. I don't know if that's a true combo, but it wasn't even possible because of the block. So opportune placement there earlier.
Yeah, both players
on deck. Yeah.
Ooh, arming the bomb with the bonk to push slash it into him.
Classic Papa Gurgle tactics there. Been getting hit with that since like 2020 or something. Down to 1 HP though. Keep us all. Yeah, this is the scariest part. Fighting Saffron when you're this low HP is just like the Sparkler is just so powerful at this point.
Yeah. Any straight hit and it's that's game.
But Bazal doing a great job just like throwing up a giant wall, and with the way this game works, once you're below 13 HP, you slowly regenerate health. So if you can keep lasting out in the game, then you can slowly get back to 13 HP. Yeah, just like that.
At this point, I'm willing to say this is anyone's game.
Yeah, absolutely. Beam Crystals locking down the top there. Tough hand for Zal.
The last second regen saved him from that.
One tile away from a perfect roll read, but unfortunately it's going to be the shear from Blue Link taking out the first game here. Oh, but what a
really nice beam crystal, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Link now has to watch out for the shotgun.
Yep. Okay, Snow Cone pushing him back. Still got a bit of hand here. It looks like Blue Link's going to fire it out. Wow, great 17 damage combo there. Yeah, Paragon into Thunder, a great combo there, especially for Saffron. Great off angles to control, but Saffron is usually more focused on the what's in front of her. Okay, both melee spells here. Yeah.
Very strong neutral with the Sparkler. It's kind of hard for Bazal to find a foothold.
Yeah, and what's not doing Bazal favors right now is like the double melee hands that he's having right now. He does have a lot of melee spells, so what's going to happen is that he'll have like a push slash and also a shear in his hand, and he has to get rid of one of them in order to find more pressure with other cards.
Very dangerous Rube Goldberg machine we have going on there.
Auto slash. Oh, no good with the bonk. Oh, that's a scary hand. Yeah, step auto. Yeah, that's just a tough hand to move your way out of. And yeah, we're gonna get into the third game here. And yeah, step PSBS just started off. And yeah, Blue Link playing really well against this PSBS. That's perfectly what you want to do. And what Saffron is like really good at is just like you dance around your third column, and that's the dead zone where push slash and backstab can't hit you, and then you continue to fire off your spells when you can, potentially baiting out either the push slash or the backstab.
Totally. Blue Link, sorry, not Blue Link, Bazal with really good movement too. Both players playing very well here. Pretty much even on HP. Now they're actually even on HP.
Yeah, finds a raw whirl. Very nice catch there. It's still shotgun and backstab in hand. Oh, finds a backstab. Very nice. Let's see where the bomb is going to go.
Oh,
tactics.
Really nice W2 to move the bomb into position there.
And I believe Blue Link helped him out a little bit too by firing one Sparkler shot into that.
Right, arming the bomb.
Okay, sheer backstab. Nice hit there. Oh, explosion.
What a conversion on...
Okay, don't stand there. Please don't stand there. Oh, no!
The beam crystal.
Oh, that's like the one spot. The one spot.
Blue Link just with very, very good consistent play there.
Oh yeah, really solid gameplay. So impressive. Like, yeah, like I said, I was really wondering what Blue Link was running these days, and it's just like it's a it's a deck that rewards the time he's put into the game, if that makes sense. Just like
Yeah.
something that really rewards like his ability to combo, his ability to find the perfect spots with his sparkler, and then combo it into whatever he has on hand. And yeah, that's going to be the tournament for these two players there. That was the last match of the day. This is the last round of the Swiss portion here for today.
Yeah,
And,
we are having Patrick versus our Sting, I believe he goes by, versus Brobud. Very, very explosive game we're gonna have. Both these players, undefeated right now, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see the Gunner versus Queen matchup because, it's not the it's not the best for a Gunner, but I do believe in Brobud's ability to adapt with W2 or Combust, cards like that, just being able to pressure Queen away from standing just right behind a chess piece.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match because like Brobud's going to have a really good Brobud has really good weapons with Gunner to delete any of the chess pieces. So he doesn't really have to worry about that too much as long as he stays on top of the game there, on top of the macro of getting rid of the chess pieces as soon as possible.
Yeah. But especially now with the Rook being 3 HP, it's definitely not the easiest for Gunner to remove all these pieces.
Yeah, with the Rook, he'll have to use the W2 to let the fire burn it out. Or a fully charged beam. A level 3 charge beam will take that out also. But he does have to walk into the Rook's range, so probably will elect to use W2 instead. That cherry bomb there. But yeah, I'd love to see how the break shot is gonna be applied here, as well as the claw trap. Claw trap is actually really tough to play against as Gunner because if they place it in the right spot, then you can't use your W2 willy-nilly. So what I was saying earlier with the using W2 to delete the chess piece, if they have a claw trap at the very back, then Brobud really can't use W2 because he's gonna push himself into the claw trap, and then it's all Sting's game from there.
Yeah, having backstab too in a Sting's deck just means that like if you whiff a W2 while backstab's in hand, you're just gonna take that damage.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as he sees that W2 happen, then he can just react with a backstab. Getting some
very nice walk back. Oh, the Veil Session combo, he went for it.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see that hit on this game.
Okay, step missile in hand. This is a really good string there, but ooh, very nice. Yo, the werewolf
really good tracking. What?
I know, like being able to hit them with the charge beam, react to that, and then hit a push slash in that range against the autostat. Crazy stuff here. Whoa. Okay, trading up here. Claw trap, decent spot. Now he can't go into that space to W2, but it doesn't matter. Just charge beam. Gonna get through that claw trap. Rook.
Brobud looking to close out the game here. Oh, but both players at such low HP.
Oh, step slash. I believe one of the Vivi sections.
Yeah, one of the Vivi sections armed the bomb.
Unfortunate set of circumstances there for Brobud, but Sting capitalizing on it perfectly. And yeah, I was putting my bets on Sting at the very last edge there because his hand was just still had so much gas in it and was able to, as long as he had landed one of them, would have been lethal.
Yeah, Brobud making that game extremely close though.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, both these players playing very, very well.
Yeah, Brobud's charge beam usage in general though, yeah, just off the just crazy. Yeah, but can't walk down there unless he gets rid of the Rook there. So that gives Sting a really safe spot to walk around in. Okay, finding some charge beams. Only about okay.
Oh, he lands it!
Yeah, I was
Let's
about to say
go!
a 20 HP difference, but then that was deleted real quick.
You love to see the vivisection hit. You love to see the vivisection hit. I love to see the vivisection hit.
Okay.
Yeah, but even with that big impromptu just 20 damage onto Sting, the game's very, very even between the two.
Yeah, absolutely. But step auto in Broba's hand right now should be very threatening, but Sting still applying pressure. Oh, beautiful combo with the horsey. Come on, who hits the horsey?
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone aim a knight like that.
No. No, the best most people come up with is just like firing the horsey and then hitting a mistletoe or something. But oh my god, Sting closing out game number 2, I believe.
Yeah, that is game 2. 2-0 in Sting's favor.
My goodness. So Brobud has to reverse 3-0 here to get that coveted undefeated record. Okay, bomb's gonna be on the back.
Oh, lands a step missile, but not really any follow-up, which...
Okay, this
This
is
is a
really
very-
tough spot now. Yeah.
It's a very sketchy back row for Brobad.
Hey, no, and that rook too, he has to deal with it. He has to delete that. Use up a card or anything. Yup, rush. There you go.
Oh, now both
Yes,
those bombs
PS?
are- Oh. That hurts to see. That hurts to see. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least he didn't get hit by both bombs. That's the one saving grace here. But the mark is not going to be dodged and gets a slap slash too.
Ooh, really nice, really clean combo. Brobad needs to maybe be a bit more proactive at either disarming the bombs by dodging one of them or using his vivisection to clear these bombs, because Sting's
Yeah,
getting just
absolutely.
so much value off of them.
Yeah, the VV section to clear the bombs is yeah, I don't think Brobud knows about it though. I don't think he's like too practiced on that tech there. It's fairly simple. You just kind of wait around and then dodge the explosion. But yeah, if you don't practice it right, you know, it's like kinda, okay, Sting closes it out. Okay.
That was a bit of commentator curse. he went for the
I
disarm,
know.
and that caused him to die. Really well played though from
Bingo.
both of them. Yeah.
My goodness, Sting, absolute like dominance on the field there, like just like keeping up everything from the chess pieces and the bombs in the back, and then just fully capitalize on everything from his hand to even a knight on the field who does that. Come on, and
Yeah,
yeah,
Sting with really clean, really clean gameplay as Queen. Just honestly, very impressive to watch. I don't think giving me 2 weeks, I don't think I can play Queen that well. That's
No.
just, you know,
that
that's
yeah,
just
yeah. If someone didn't clip that that night there, you absolutely need to do that. I'd love to see that again. And my gosh, and absolutely deserved from Sting there. Gonna take the 4-0 spot here. So is gonna have the top seed, I believe, in the next portion of the bracket, which is
Yeah.
another Swiss bracket, but with a top cut, I believe. Yes.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. So yeah, the final scores today are going to be let me see here once I reset, refresh my page here. Sting coming out in first with a 4-0, and then it's going to be Lux, Brobud, Gret, and Hubskoa taking on the 3-1 record. In the 2-2 spot, it's going to be Brick Bravo, Death Gun, Blue Link 109, Protagify, hashtag Top Star, Vespucci, and Sandwich Master, Bizal, Human Person, Alethian Striker in the 1-3, and then Channing Fire in that 0-4. So we're gonna see how these players are gonna do in the next portion of the bracket.
Yeah, ranking. The pretty interesting to see the rank 1 and 2 are both the Windfall students, and the rank 3 and 4 are both the Index Right students. I don't know if that says anything about anything. I wonder if we have if we have Windfall and Index right, would we have time to just like pull them on stream? Might be interesting to talk to them.
I did see Mr. Dark Diamond 2222 in the chat, so might be worth calling him up. Index Right, I haven't seen him today, but
I don't think Index Right is available. But if Mr. Dark Diamond 222 wants to hop in, then yeah, let me do that.
all right. So yeah, we're gonna. Okay, Dark Diamond saying I'm here. Windfall, do you have access to the voice call that we're in? If you're in the Coscord, okay.
Here stream.
So Windfall, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. How do you feel about your students' performance?
Oh my god. I could not be more freaking proud of them right now. They have absolutely just completely like blown my expectations just like out of the water, you know, like I was already confident in them. I already knew how good they were, but you know, just like I knew that they were capable of this, but just to see it happen, just like both of them top seed 1 and 2, and then the only set that one of them dropped was to the other one. I am just so absolutely proud of them. You know, they are just so amazing.
Yeah, you kind of turned that Sting into a monster there with that queen, honestly.
Yeah, they're both crazy. You know, like they're both crazy. You know, just a couple weeks ago, you know, like both of them were, you know, fairly like low mid level and like ranked, you know, and then over the course of the 10 days, I've just completely like they've been turned into just complete destruction machines. You know, they're so amazing now.
Yeah, in this right, you too. Both your students, with insane levels of improvement. Brobud and Gret basically starting from scratch. They were completely new, and now they're playing extremely well.
Yeah. Both of my, I'm very, very proud of both of my students. Brobud has put in absolute work, and Gret has been great at listening and adapting, and honestly, I don't even want to take too much credit because they're both so good and put in so much work that I just think that they could have gotten here themselves. You know what I mean? I think I might have helped them get there a little bit faster, but both of my students are so talented. Very proud of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that does wrap it up for the. I don't think we'll do Thug Finals on Saya's channel. But yeah, like I think that wraps up the seeding bracket. So really excited to see how the tournament's gonna play out tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Windfall and Index, both for showing up for an interview and also for being such wonderful coaches and dedicating your time to this tournament. And thank you, Greasy Goose, for both casting and helping me set up and host this tournament. And thank you, Saya, for also really, I am not exaggerating when I say that this literally could not have been possible without Saya's help. So,
Saya the GOAT.
Saya is the GOAT. Saya is the GOAT, yeah. And thank you everyone for watching. I think that'll wrap up our day one pretty nicely. Yeah. So Greasy Goose and Windfall, do either of you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, I just have
Go ahead, Windfall.
Hold on. Yeah, I just have just one final little brag. You know, I just want to point out Sting dropped one game this entire bracket. You know, so I'm just gonna brag about Sting a little bit. You know, just oh my god, like I'm so proud of them, dude. But yeah, I can't wait to see how tomorrow's gonna play out. We're gonna have some absolutely crazy games, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
My final thought is, when does that stuff happen?
Oh, tomorrow at Same time. So tomorrow starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, everyone in chat hear that?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Standard Time.
Yeah, same
I want to see
location.
all of y'all back
Twitch.tv/BestieInSlot.
BestieInSlot. I want to
Yeah.
see all of you report in tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I'm watching you guys. Yeah, I have a really good memory. I have all your names written down. So if someone's missing, I'll know.
I actually have all your names written down. So be
See,
careful.
I was joking. I don't think he is. Yeah.
Okay, that's it from me.
All right. Any final thoughts from anyone else? If not, then yeah, I think that'll be it. Zippy in the chat really wants Thug Finals. If you want to host Thug Finals, that's up to you. I'm pretty tired. I'm on like an hour and a half of sleep, so yeah. Yeah, I think we're good to end, Saya.